So you got your first Huawei phone. And isa sa mga pwede mong maging problema yung wala siyang Google Play Store. Well, don't worry kasi sa video na to, I'm going to show you how to install the Google Play Store on your Huawei phone. A quick disclaimer lang bago tayo magsimula. 100% working lahat ng steps na nandito by the time I upload this video. If ever in the future may mga steps or links na ayaw nang gumana, normal po yan kasi workaround lang to lahat. Pero huwag kayong mag-alala kasi nag-upload ako ng mga updated tutorials regularly. So don't forget to subscribe para lagi kayong updated. Kagaya ng na-mention ko kanina, this video is for new Huawei users. And yung mga naninibago pa sa Huawei devices. Kasi kung matagal ka ng Huawei user kagaya ko, there's a good chance na hindi na bago sa'yo yung paggamit ng mga virtual machines. Pero I still recommend you to watch this video. Feel free to skip the parts you already know and proceed to the later parts of this video for more advanced ways on how you can improve your Huawei experience. Okay, so let's start with the basics. Open your app gallery, type in Gspace, then click on install. There are some instances na hindi lumalabas yung Gspace dito sa app gallery. So, pag hindi mo siya mahanap dito, you can go to gspacesteam.com using your browser, then dun mo na lang siya i-download by clicking this button. Pag na-install na, open natin yung app, then click on the start button. Sa bottom ng screen, click on allow 2 times, and then next. Click on continue to download additional files. Pagtapos na, click natin yung enable to allow app installations from external sources. Sa homepage, click natin tong arrow, then enable battery optimization. Click natin tong icon ng Google Play to log in with our email and password. Try natin i-install yung YouTube. Dito sa homepage ng Gspace, napupunta lahat ng mga apps na ini-install natin. And to make it more convenient, we can steady press the app, then click on create shortcut para magkaroon tayo ng clickable icon sa mismong home screen natin. Okay, ngayon na na-install na natin yung Gspace, mag-i-install tayo ng isa pang virtual machine. Open ulit natin yung app gallery and then type in Gbox. If ever naman na hindi nyo makita sa app gallery, we can go to their official website which is at gboxlab.com. And doon natin i-download yung Gbox app by clicking on this button. When downloading Gspace, Gbox, or any other apps, the best practice is to look for their official websites and download the APK files from there for your security. After installing, open natin yung app, then click on agree. Sa homepage, click natin yung button na to, then click on enable to allow permissions. Let's now click on the Play Store icon para makapag-sign in na tayo using our email and password. Okay, once na nakapag-sign in na kayo, you will then receive a security alert email from Google. This is normal kasi safety feature yan ng Google each time magsa-sign in ka using a new device. Pero sa case natin, iba yung lumalabas na device dun sa actual unit natin. And the reason is because Gbox and Gspace is a virtual machine. And they use a proxy for our Huawei devices to bypass the restrictions. Marami kasing nagtatanong sa comment section kung bakit ibang device yung nag-register sa email. So I hope this explanation covers your concerns. Similar sa Gspace, meron tayong list dito ng mga recommended apps na pwede nating install. And ang kagandahan ng version na to ng Gbox is that pag nag-download kayo ng app, meron na siyang icon sa mismong home screen natin, which is really convenient. Now, one of the advantages of Gbox over Gspace is that sa version na gamit ko ngayon, we can create a shortcut for our Google Play Store icon. Para pag gagamitin natin siya, hindi na natin kailangang i-open pa yung Gbox app. Steady press lang ulit natin yung Play Store icon, then click create shortcut. Now, if you are just a casual user, you can already stop here. Kasi meron ka ng Gbox and Gspace. So, pwede mo nang ma-install lahat ng mga essential apps like Facebook, Messenger, and TikTok. Pero isa kasi sa mga downsides ng Gbox and Gspace is that pag in-uninstall mo sila, ma-uninstall din lahat ng mga apps na dinownload mo through them. And that includes all the basic Google apps na nabanggit ko kanina. Bukod dyan, minsan delayed din yung mga notifications. So, medyo hassle, lalo na kung may hinihintay kang importanteng email. So, para maiwasan yan, we are going to install an app called MicroG. Pag sinearch mo siya ngayon sa Huawei App Gallery, hindi siya lalabas sa search results. Kasi may kailangan pa tayong gawing extra step, which is by clicking on this icon sa bottom right ng App Gallery nyo. Swipe up and then go to settings. Sa next page, makikita nyo yung current region, and usually, nakaset yan sa Philippines by default. So, click nyo lang to change our region to Malaysia. Now that we've changed our region, pag sinearch mo yung MicroG sa Huawei App Gallery, lalabas na siya sa search results. Pag open nyo ng app, click here to add your Google account. Pagka login nyo, you will see this pop-up message. Just click on allow. From here, you can go to your Huawei App Gallery and download Gmail, YouTube, Chrome, and yung iba pang mga Google native apps. The last step is to change the region back to Philippines. Kailangan natin gawin to kasi you may encounter some errors with payment apps like GCash as well as banking apps kasi nga Malaysia yung location natin. So that concludes our tutorial and I hope nakatulong sa inyo. If you have questions or suggestions, leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to reply. So that's it. See you in the next one.